It is very blessed to have a hubby who still loves you even after 12 years of marriage. It's very blessed. Guys, I'm just admiring this couple because their daughter is 5. And you know, a 5-year-old daughter, the way she looks beautiful. She's that fluffy looking girl who walks holding the daddy's arm. Every time she's holding the daddy's arm. And guys, how beautiful. And then, when you know, when as they walk, you'll see the daughter jump, and then come and hold the daddy's arm. She has no business with the mom. And then, you know, the daddy will swing the arm of the girl, and they are walking, and then the mom is behind, the wife is behind, and then the husband remembers, oh, my lonely wife, and turns back and holds her by the arm and says, hey, come here, join us. And I'm telling you, they are coming from church. How beautiful. Guys, I've seen people who have been married for a very short time, and they don't even want to show love to their wives, and even the children will always cling to the mother but not to the dad. But look at this girl. Ooh, this girl is just beautiful. She's just beautiful, and the father is good-hearted and loving, guys. Wow, the father is so loving. The father really loves this family. I think they only have one child. This is not a couple that I know. We were just admiring them on our way from church, and we just admire the way they look. But anyway, this is a couple in the neighborhood, so we usually see them. In fact, where I'm seated, I'm seeing their gate. It is a couple that we usually see. Sometimes on Sunday afternoons, they remove their car from the parking and they are washing it, the two of them, the husband and wife. And guys, this is so sweet. Do you know, when we were growing up, our moms would have died, would have given anything to work with our fathers, because our fathers even used to introduce them as mama watoto, you know, not even mama watoto, mama wakwangu, you know. Mama wakwangu is that one of my house, you know, that one of my house. And when going somewhere, you'd see they are living together to go for a function somewhere, or to go to some burial committee somewhere in the village, you know. That's the only one that came into my mind, where my mom and my dad would have gone together when somebody has died in the village, and they are both working in the evening to go for the committee, to go and make arrangements for burial. And because that is what used to happen. And that is the time my dad will walk fast, then you'll see my mom behind by some steps. They'll never walk together. And it is not only them. In fact, people of those days, they never used to walk together. No. In fact, even like when coming from church, the way church is just dismissed, and so everybody walks out of church, and so you are walking out. What you'll do is you'll see like women, the men will go ahead, and the wives are just behind. I know most of the times their wives, because of giving birth, they are limping. Sometimes they are limping. Sometimes their backs are aching, so they are not able to walk very fast. And it is not even the speed, but that togetherness, the feeling of togetherness was not there. It is no longer there still. It's still not there. For those that have known in the village, 1 in 1,000 couples will walk together, and maybe walk together while talking. Even when driving together, guys, you'll always notice a husband and a wife when they're in the car, because they don't talk. They are both seated in the car, but everyone is looking their direction. The driver is like driving very seriously, but the wife is looking out on the other side intentionally. That is what is the trend. African men, they don't show love to their wives. I think we African men, we should improve. From which country do you come? Do you show love to your wives? Do you? A wife is supposed to be loved and given the warmth. Don't love your wife only when in the house. Love your wives all the time. walk with them to the shops, walk with them to the supermarkets, and on Sundays take your wives out. Take your wives out. A wife is supposed to be taken out, especially on Sundays, to go out there and see how it is out there. She's always in the house the whole week. So on Sunday, instead of taking girlfriends out, take your wives out and let them see the beautiful places that they are out there. Let them drink that nice juice out there in the social places, and let them enjoy and see how horse riding, children being carried by the horses. You know, it's long since they had small children, so they don't even know that these days children are taken out there for horse riding and fun activities. So take your wives out there, you men. Don't abandon them like that. Let them feel loved. Let them feel loved. If you don't take them now, who will ever take them? Are you people not going to grow old? And as you grow, as you age, in fact, the situation becomes worse. You people will never leave the house. In fact, the cold weather is going to start affecting you so badly such that you cannot even leave the door. Because when it is cold, and when it is the hot weather, oh, that is even worse. You are not going to be able to walk out in the sun, because the sun breaks your bodies. You feel very broken, you feel very sleepy all the time. Have you ever noticed people the ages of our moms, they sleep even in church. They go to church and they start dozing. They have gone to church but they are dozing, and you wonder, oh, she left her house to go to church. Now she has not even listened to the sermon, because the minute she got there, she just started dozing. Guys, let me tell you, take your wives out, you fathers, especially the aging and aged. Take your wives out and let them enjoy the life out there. Let them know what happens out there. Let them not just imagine, let them know what happens out there. So guys, I was just admiring this couple, and it's such a beauty. I wish love can last. Love should last and forever, because this is very beautiful. Even seeing them wash their car out there together, both of them. Give me that duster. You know, in Africa, we wash our vehicles by hand, or you either take it to the car wash and they wash by machine. But now, most of the times you just want to dust it while in the compound, so you can just do it manually. You come out with your duster and you just dust. So they come out on Sunday and they just start dusting their car. Then their daughter is just jumping up and down there. What a lovely couple. So guys, wow. Beauty has to be spoken about. Something beautiful is good while talked about. We'll see you in the next one. And guys, please subscribe. Subscribe. See you guys.